Before we start, if you enjoy this video and you'd like to see more content like it, consider subscribing, and without further ado, let's get on with the video. This is going to be basically just a series. There's nothing too special about it. I have played this game a lot before, just to make that clear, so I know what I'm doing. Also, another thing, I enabled the mode where it automatically pauses the game whenever you open your PDA, since that was a part in Below Zero and now that's a part in the Subnautica experimental version. Another really nice thing that I'm happy about with the experimental version is that you're able to pin recipes. So, you know, I want tools, so that, and that. Now they're all pinned. I can see them really easily. It's great. What is he doing? I believe this is 0 point, which it's good to see that we spawned right here. Okay, we got our scanner. Yeah, another thing I'd like to make clear before we start, I'm going to be cutting a lot of stuff out. I'm not going to like leave everything in because personally I just find that boring, and I'm not going to create boring content for you guys. I'm going to create interesting things. Stuff that you actually want to watch. Also, I'm completely open to suggestions for what kind of content you want me to make. I do want to stick to Subnautica, but if you have any other ideas apart from this basic series for now, please do share them. Alright, now we just gotta get ourselves some cave sulfur. Shouldn't be too hard. Ow. I take, because it's mine. I probably cut most of it out, but you have no idea how long it took me to find that one crash fish. It took me like almost 15 minutes. I can frickin' make this stuff. So now I just have to find the sea glide. I'm probably going to spend another 15 minutes looking for it, even though God knows I'll cut it all out. They changed the sea glide fragment amount to 2, when it used to be 3. I like it. I like this change. They're heading in the right direction. I'm a little disappointed we didn't spawn close to a giant coral tube, because those things are just overpowered for early game resources. That's a giant coral tube. Okay, that's good. That's good to see. So it did spawn pretty close to one. Sea glide, baby. Depending on how much of my grinding I actually show in the future, you might notice I will come here a lot for resources. I love the grassy plateaus for that one reason. There's just so much stuff. Nice. Thank you, game. Dude, it's great when it gives you the 30-second warning for oxygen, and you just don't listen to it, and then you get mad at it when it warns you for 9 seconds left. Poor PDA. I hate brain coral. I never go to it because the amount of time that you waste, the amount of oxygen you waste while waiting for it to give you the bubbles is more than how much oxygen it actually gives back to you. It's useless. Alright, so there's still a few things we need to get. We obviously need to get the rest of the materials for our sea moth, but we also actually need to get the mobile vehicle bait, and to get that we have to get our fragments for it. And I've only gotten 1 fragment so far, so I just have to hope I can get some pretty quickly. That's our second, so we only need 1 more. And there's our 1 more. I definitely want to head to the floating island soon so we can get marble melons, because that'll give us a very stable source of food and water. But until then, we're gonna have to just kind of deal with it. Epic. Shut up. Now we just gotta get ourselves some lubricant, and then we can make our sea moth. Did I really not ground that? Okay, thank you. Bladderfish. Bladderfish. bladderfish, peeper. Alright. Alright. Alright then, finally, lubricant. Exit escape pod. Sea moth. Epic. Alright. No way. Let's start work on a base. Seems like a pretty nice base to start the base. So I feel like this is going to be a pretty good place to start the base. I don't want to put like a ton of complicated stuff. I'm just going to have a few compartments, you know? Put that compartment there, and then one more right there. So that'll be a good start. Later when I get a moon pool, I'm going to have it branch off that way. We still got to get a few things set up. We obviously need the solar panel, which we need more copper for. We need the hatch. We need a ton of stuff, which I'm going to get marked right about now. Let's take our sea moth out for a trip. You'll also see in the future, I'm going to be coming to this place a lot for quartz too. Honestly, I'd say it's one of the best places to get it. Just because, like, if you just look around inside this red grass for a bit, you'll have more copper than you'll ever need. Stick a hatch right there. Radio. Not a quick hit fabricator. Fiber mesh. We don't need that thing anymore. Alright, now that we have the beginnings of our base here, I want to get the moon pool. For that, we need 3 fragments. But, before we get started, I want to get a few lockers put down inside my base. Just so I have plenty of storage. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now that it's daytime, this is the perfect time to go to the mushroom forest, which is where I plan to be going for all the fragments that I need. And here we are. Also, we're not just going to be getting some simple moon pool fragments. There's a ton of fragments here that I want to get. For example, Cyclops Bridge fragment. Nice. Moon pool fragment. We just need 1 more of those, actually. What has to be my least favorite part about this biome is that you constantly are crashing your sea moth and then there's like nothing left of it. Very nice. Modification station. I'm also going to be trying to get some of those while I'm here. Gotta say, we're having a lot of luck with these fragments. Is that a... Nice. Another modification station fragment. Nice. Alright. Came for Moonpool and got both that and a modification station fragment. If I remember correctly, there should be a vehicle upgrade console in here. I'd like this, please. That's good.
Remember that materials you get
as I said,
are the property of the All-Terra Corporation, and you'll be liable to reimburse the full market price. current bill stands at 3 million credits.
Does it now? Oh, what do you got to say?
This is Avery Quinn.
Okay.
Ship Sunday.
Okay. Seems reasonable enough to me. Alright, let's just get our copper wire real quick. Then we gotta go on an expedition for gold. And apparently lead too. While we go get the gold and lead we need, I'm also gonna go to LifePod 19 because we need to get the vehicle upgrade console. And that is found over there. That it is. Nice. Let's scan a few things while we're here too.
Acquired.
What?
Emergency. A quantum
Oh, crap.
detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drag core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state. 18 minus 10, 9, 8,
Oh
7,
crap.
6, 5, 4,
Ooh.
2.
Alright, I did not miss it. I almost did. Okay? I almost missed it. I have never once missed the Aurora blowing up. And I never will. I refuse. Okay. Let's go make our modification station, vehicle upgrade console, and actually connect the moon pool to the base. Alright, my compartment. I wonder if there's a single person that's ever played this game, saw that voice line in a blind playthrough, and actually thought they were going to be saved. Guys, what? I mean, thanks, I guess. Alright, nice. Alright everyone, I think that's gonna have to be the end of the episode. Thank you everybody for watching, if you even made it to this point. I doubt anybody did. But, leave a comment if you did. And make sure to subscribe, obviously, and I guess I'll see you in the next episode.